Hello guys, today I'm going to be giving you every single meta build for the FJX Horus, the Super E46, the DG58 conversion kit, the WSP9, the HRM9, the Rival 9, and the Lockman Shroud, plus a bonus KAR98 build. So first up, for the FJX Horus, we have the Zen 35 compensated flash hider in the muzzle. Then after that, we have the Martis Heavy Barrel as the barrel. Then after that, we put on the 9mm high grain round for that extra fast TTK. Now after that, we put on the 48 round mag for some extra ammo because this gun sprays really fast, so you want to have a big mag. And then after that, to finish off, you want the Ripper light stock for the extra ADS, sprint to fire, movement speed. So that'll be really good. Test out the recoil. Pretty low recoil. And then put on 3 plates. Test TTK. The recoil can be a little hard to control. And now the KAR98K build, I'm just going to add this in for the first one. First you want the, I'm not going to pronounce the first part, the 7.62 long barrel for the extra bullet velocity and damage range so that you can extend that one-shot range. Then you want the sonic suppressor L, same thing as the last one, and also as a silencer. More range, and also like more chance to one-shot. And then same for high grain rounds, bullet velocity, and damage range. So now you want the SPX 6. Okay, so there's 2 builds that you can use. You can use the SPX 6.6, or you can use the range collar. But the thing is, if you use the range collar and no stock, then there's a little glitch where like it's hard to see through the scope. They might have removed it actually. Okay, never mind. You can actually use the good scope now, which I prefer the range collar. You can use either scope. And then so now that we're done with that, we can skip. This is just the KAR98 so that you can, I recommend using like your KAR98 in as the primary in one of your builds so that you can like buy it from the buy station. And then now you have the Superior 46. So first you want the Zen 35 compensated flash hider for extra recoil control. DR6 hand stop for extra aim down sight speed, sprint fire, movement speed. And then after that you want the 4.6 high grain rounds for extra damage. The 40 round mag, it would be better if you could have a larger mag, but you just have to have really good positioning for that. And then now you want the Rescue 9 stock to finish it off for the extra sprint, recoil control. It's a really good stock. So we test the build out, put it on full plates. Okay, it already is. It's pretty good TTK, so. And also it's really good for long range. And now for the DG58 conversion kit, this is really hard to unlock because I'm pretty sure you have to get it to max level and there's 29 levels. But this is just a little bonus. You want the 40 round mag, more magazine capacity, the Varanus steady grip for extra recoil control, the FSS last stand comb, and the recoil reduction butt plate. So now you want to go into the firing range, test out the recoil and TTK. Pretty good recoil control and also pretty fast TTK. So that's just a bonus. It's pretty hard to unlock though. So then you probably have it leveled up really high though because it was the long range event last season. Now for the WSP9. This one is like mostly for like long range and not really fast gameplay. But the WSP Reckless 9D long barrel, extra bullet velocity. Then you want the Zen 35 compensated flash hider. So you want high grain rounds. Most pros will actually swap that out for the DR6 hand stop, but I prefer the high grain rounds over it just for the extra TTK. And then you want the 40 round mag. You don't want 50 rounds because that's just like it'll slow you down a lot, and also it has a slow fire rate. And then you want the Night Owl model 2023 to finish it off. Test out the recoil control and TTK. It's pretty good. So now for the HRM9. we're going to start it off with the ZEM35 compensated flash hider. Extra recoil control, and then now for the barrel, we want the Thor 90 barrel for extra ADS speed, sprint to fire, and sprint speed. And now we want the 9mm high grain rounds for extra TTK. And now we want the 50 round drum because it has a really fast fire rate, so it'll slow down your movement a little bit though. Now you want the folding stock for the extra recoil control. The HRM9 isn't really in the meta anymore, but it's still a pretty good option. That's the TTK. It's like really bad for long range. And now we have the Rival 9. It actually got a really big buff at the start of the season, just went unnoticed. This one is more of a recoil control. You can look up like faster movement speed and TTK build, but this one is mostly for recoil control. It's a nice TTK. It got a really big buff and went unnoticed last season. And now to end it off, we have the Rival 9 build, which is ZEM35 compensated flash hider, Bruin heavy support grip, 9mm high grain rounds, the 50 round drum, and the EXF close quarters stock. So now to finish it off, we have the Lockman shroud. So you need the conversion kit, which I'm pretty sure you get from weekly challenges. I'm not too sure. You want the jack decimator to make it full auto instead of that burst fire. First up, you want the 50 round drum for bigger magazine capacity for that really fast fire rate. And now you want the DR6 handstop for the extra ADS speed, the 9mm Dark Star for aim down sight speed, hip fire, and movement speed. Or you can use the grapple, but it really slows down your movement in ADS in my opinion. So then for the final part, we want the Mir Recoil 56 factory stock for extra recoil control. So now to test out the TTK. I'm pretty sure this has the third fastest TTK right now. So I'm pretty sure the fastest TTK right now is the Superi 46, then the FJX Horus, and then the Lockman Shroud. Then I'm pretty sure DG58, and then WSP9. And then Rival 9 and HRM9 are just like extras. And then just the KAR98K build right here. So hope this was useful. Now you could just take over Warzone with these builds. Bye.